Hi everyone. I hope that you are doing fabulous and happy Friday. I am probably going live at the worst time ever. Nobody's on Facebook, but because you all have juicy plans, unlike me, happy Friday. And I wanted to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all of the love about Miracle. She has been with me a really long time, and hi Christine, she has just had a really rough go of it. So, she is still with us. She has been hospitalized again, and she has, sorry, my hand's a little shaky. She has, pancreatitis still, and she has, pneumonia, and she is very diabetic. And she has a urinary tract infection. And because I guess we're still working on finding her right level of insulin, she's also got this huge open wound on her foot. It's just so, you guys, this puppy she has just been through so much. And she is so the most loving soul ever. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for your kind words and your love. I spent a good day at the vet and did clients and just got done after a Zoom call too for leading clients with human design. Had an amazing call. And I wanted to say this because I was thinking about it earlier. I wrote something and then I think about it. And I'm going to get down because I'm literally sitting on my little desk and I don't think it's going to hold me. I said choose higher thoughts, and that is so important to choose higher thoughts. But I was thinking about there's something even more important than that, and that is all about when we choose higher thoughts. It's also about choosing to rewrite your story, because thoughts do become things, yes, but even more important in manifesting. And when we talk about manifesting, we have to remember that it's not about always bringing in the good. We can also manifest really negative things into our lives as well if we're not being very careful. It's all about the feeling. It's about the emotion. It's about what's going on in the relationship between your mind and your body. It's not just about choosing the higher thought, it's about the higher vibration. It's about allowing the thought and the feeling to connect and to take you there. And often we choose to rewrite stories, not just thoughts. It's time to rewrite stories. And, in the past, I may have had a story that could have been catastrophizing and saying, money always runs out, or nothing ever goes right, or every time I get ahead, something happens. I mean, these are things often that we say daily just in basic conversation, right? And I want to really invite you to pay attention to those words, because those words lead to feelings and emotions. So it's not just about the word, it's about what happens in your body and how we store those emotions in our bodies. We can really have some huge blocks that will prevent us from living the life we desire. Connection's low. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Tish. Even when we're saying the affirmations, even when we're saying the mantras, if we're just saying the words and we are choosing those higher thoughts and those words deep down on a cellular level, on an energetic level. So as you're choosing higher thoughts, as you're noticing the words that you speak, as you're choosing to rewrite, hi Harriet, as you're choosing to rewrite your stories. And by stories, I mean what you believe to be true about yourself and your life, about other people, about situations. We create these stories often as defense mechanisms, but sometimes when we create these stories and we tell them to ourselves over and over, they absolutely do become our reality. what you're thinking about, but also pay attention to how you're feeling, because often we think a thought we don't even realize we've been thinking, but we can catch the feeling and we can say, wow, hey Liz, we can say, wow, you know what? All of a sudden really changed and I don't even know why. You know, how many times have you been in a conversation or just talking this low? It's really important to notice these things and then to go backwards, to work backwards and say, what was the catalyst? What was it that changed my energy? And then work with that, because so much of it is unconscious and subconscious, and we don't often know what's happening. Hey, well, you know what, Liz, I must have gone live then just for you because I had down. I'm just like squatting in my office. So yeah, I've been thinking about this a lot and just really paying attention as well. You know, I was thinking earlier about how I know something is right or wrong for me also by the way my body feels in response to sorry, see, I told you I'm not even sitting down. I was literally squatting like a baby, but I'm proud of myself that I know the truth by the way it feels. You know the truth by the way it feels. You know the truth by the way it feels. You feel a yes in your body. You feel a no in your body. You know, I would love for you to practice this weekend and see if you can identify it. For me, a yes is a bright blue turquoise color and it feels like silk and it has a beautiful kind of feminine flow to it and it feels easy and it feels light. And a no is generally a darker, like gray, kind of a murky gray, and it feels like leather or like Velcro, and it does not feel good. And I say this and teach you this to say, learn to pay attention to the signals even your body is sending you, because oftentimes when I have thought a thought that is not helpful, my body will give me a no. Like I'll literally feel it in my body and then I'll work backwards and say, oh my goodness, I just said, you know, to myself, I never have enough time. I'm always running out of time. Or I don't have money for that. You know, how often do we find ourselves just saying the words, I don't have that money? Instead, possibly, what if you were to just say, you know what, that's just not in my budget right now. You know, it doesn't mean that we're going to skew the truth. It means that we just want to be careful with our language, because that language leads to the feelings, which leads to things being stored in our. I know for me, this is a big area I'm working on right now. And I know I saw, I think Paul's still watching. Paul, are you still watching? So I'm doing network spinal with Paul. And this is something as a chiropractor that he works with as well, and really identifying where emotions and energy is stuck in your body and helping get it out. So if you're local in Fayetteville and you want some awesome work done, a little bit different kind of chiropractic work that really goes deep, and I'm talking deeper than any muscle or fascia you know of, then hit me up and I'll hook you up with Paul. But I hope that this has helped you and made sense. You know the truth by the way it feels, okay? We know that thoughts become things, but we also know that thoughts lead to feelings that direct our bodies to be able to be open for receiving or closed for pushing away. And we know when something is aligned for us. So always choose those higher thoughts, always choose those higher words, but even more importantly, pay attention to the way your body feels and to the way that words feel in your body. They have been proven to have a vibration, and I can't spout off all of the jargon and the numbers right now, but I'm just going to ask you to trust me. Thank you everybody for watching. It is time on a Friday night when most people are going out on a hot date or having something fun to do. And I'm talking about thoughts and feelings. Best conversation ever. So thank you for love on my pup. And she was named, and she is very special to me. She's a special doggy, and she's not doing too hot, but I'm gonna get her the best care possible right now until it's time not to. So thank you so much. Hi, Paul. Yay! Yay! Put your information, like if you have any information for anyone to get in touch with you, put it there locally. Network Spinal Chiropractic, you guys, it's so different and so energy work, and seeing where all of these thoughts and trauma and everything that we're holding that is heavy is literally stuck up and down our spine. And believe me, there's a lot of stuff there that you don't even realize you're carrying around. I've had some pretty profound experiences, and I will share them. I'm literally still digesting them. So no pun intended. All right, guys, I hope you have a beautiful weekend, and I'll be back. Any questions or any thoughts, or this was helpful in any way, let me know. See you later. Bye.